Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you haven't checked out the first episode in this little mini series, what we are trying to do is we are trying to bring it home for England. Obviously the Euros is cancelled. I was super looking forward to it. I'm pretty sure you guys were probably looking forward to it too. So I thought, you know what, let me recreate it in FIFA. Let me see if I can bring something home for England. If you didn't check out last episode, do check it out. We had the group stages and spoiler alert, we finished top of the group. We had 2 wins and a draw. We had Netherlands, Austria and Czech Republic in our group, and we kind of breezed through it nicely. So we got the quarterfinal here against Poland, which should definitely be a tough game. All the other quarterfinals, all the big hitters of Europe are in there, so I'm pretty sure the semi-final is going to be very tough for us, whoever we face, and then the final, obviously, as you would expect, is going to be against a tough opponent. But before we think about any of that, we got Poland to get past first at Wembley Stadium, so hopefully this one goes, fingers crossed this one goes well for us. Alright, so here we have it, knockout football, so often England's Achilles heel, hopefully no more, as we see a picture of Sol Campbell. Not sure why we got Sol Campbell there, but well, look at that, you can see we will face the winner of the Spain-Belgium game. So either of those two teams is going to be very difficult, but we can't look past Poland. Obviously, we've got the likes of that man there, Robert Lewandowski, who could very easily cause some big problems for us. We got a big number 9 of ours. We've got a big number 9 of our own as well, in Harry Kane, who's been on fire. Oh, as we get a corner there, but this Polish team are sitting very deep. And this looks like it's going to be very difficult to break them down. Yes, but it's from a corner. We talked about the slabhead last episode, and it is Harry Maguire. We just talked about them sitting really deep, which means that the set pieces were going to be super important. And Henderson whipping in the ball there. Harry Maguire able to get his header to just loop over Szczesny. Look at that. That's a fantastic header. Maybe Harry Kane was impeding the goalkeeper, but there's no VAR. So look at that. It's a fantastic header. No, Harry Kane was nowhere near him. Harry Kane was actually behind the goalkeeper. A fantastic header from Harry Maguire. That is what we saw in the summer of 2018. And that is what we're seeing here again in the quarterfinals of the Euros against Poland. That's exactly what we needed based on how deep they are playing. Like, hopefully that brings them out a bit now. And there we go. Half-time whistle. 1-0 up at half-time. Couldn't have really gone any better. They have been sitting really deep. Lewandowski's done nothing. And Spain are beating Belgium. Wow, would you look at that? Who would have thought that would be the case? Obviously, Belgium, I think, probably are the strongest team in this game. Up there with the likes of Brazil and Argentina. But they find themselves down. Raheem Sterling bends it in there. He just was able to just walk into the box. And it made it very easy for me to just set up the finesse shot. And he got it past Szczesny. Look at this. The fake shot completely killed the defenders. Ross Barkley took the defender away. And then Szczesny, with no chance as Sterling, curls the ball past him, and that makes it 2-0 against Poland. They've pretty much created no chances. Jordan Pickford's had to do nothing. Oh, that was a dirty foul there, as Henderson was trying to get the ball clear. It's got to be a yellow card. Look at this. Space and time. Oh, no, Harry Kane. Oh, just got to go either side of the goalkeeper there, and that is a guaranteed goal. Oh, Kane again providing nearly a fantastic assist. There we go. Full-time whistle, and we're through to the semi-finals. That was Poland just didn't turn up there. Maybe the occasion got to them. They just didn't turn up. Robert Lewandowski, Arkadiusz Milik, they didn't turn up. And we march on as Poland get dumped out of the Euros. And it'll be interesting to see who we face now, whether it's Spain or Belgium, in the next round. So the big news we have is that we are facing Spain in the semi-finals. Probably thought it would have been Belgium. Spain actually beat them 2-1. So that was a very close game. But yeah, Spain, this is going to be a tough one. Obviously, they've kind of gone downhill a little bit since that team of like the 2010, 2012 era when they were just completely unbeatable. But it will still nevertheless be a tough game, and we're going to have to be on our top form. We're going to have to be on top form. No slacking, as we've got Germany and France in the other semi-final. So two very, very big games. And yeah, hopefully we can make it through to the final. We have to. We can't end this series going out in the semi-final, so we have to make it through to the final. Here we go. As would have been the case in Euro 2020 this summer, probably will be the case next summer. The semi-final of the Euros will be played at Wembley Stadium, and this time, obviously, in this road to glory, or bringing it home, as we're saying. It is England playing at home in the semi-final against Spain. Jadon Sancho there, not Jordan Sancho. Harry Kane, our man, our main man. And yeah, all the pressure's going to be on us here. Obviously, playing at home, we've got everything to prove. Oh, Sterling there, in behind his defender. Oh, ref! Oh, he was being pulled back, surely. He had the pace. It was in behind the right back. Not sure who's playing right back for Spain. He was in behind him there. Oh, Harry Kane. Oh, no! He blasts it over. Again, it was a fantastic little play. Bit of play. Oh, I just went for a bit too much power there. That should have been 1-0. We've had two really, really good chances now. And we haven't made them count just yet. Oh, Raheem again, in behind. Can't make a mistake this time. Yes, and he doesn't make any mistakes this time. Second time round, no one was catching him. Harry Kane there with a beautiful little dinked ball through to him as he takes out the corner flag in celebration there. Look at that. It was a great first touch. David De Gea came out and just slotted it under him. Fantastic run, ball, finish. Just everything fantastic about that goal. And we take the lead in the semi-final. Huge goal. Again, Spain haven't turned up. It looks like Czech Republic are the only team that have really caused us any problems. The only team that have actually scored against us. Maybe I shouldn't speak too soon, though. We've obviously still got the whole of the second half to go. And I'm sure Spain will step it up. No, oh, they do get the equaliser. Jesus Navas got in a good position there and he squared the ball. There's Alvaro Morata. How have we conceded to Alvaro Morata, man? Oh my god. How have we conceded to him? They got in behind there. Maguire had to come out wide. Couldn't stop the ball from getting in the middle. And yeah, we said Spain will probably bring it in the second half, and they have. And very early in the second half, they have made it 1-1. They're popping the ball around nicely there, but Maddison taking none of that. There's Raheem Sterling in behind again. Raheem. Oh, and he makes it too. I went very silent there because I was in full sweat mode as Raheem Sterling yet again gets in behind the defence. Danny Carvajal's been playing a risky game, composed himself, and again, fantastic little finish from Raheem Sterling. And we get back in the lead. It's his third goal in the Euros. Spain are putting on the pressure, but we've got to remain resolute here. If we want any chance of winning the Euros, we've got to be able to see out positions like this. And there we go. The full-time whistle, and we get to the final thanks to a brace from Raheem Sterling. Two fantastic finishes from him. He hasn't always been known for his clinical finishing, but he was exactly what we needed in this game. And yeah, we make our way to the final. And it's time for the final after a relatively kind of pain-free route to the final for England, which is very un-England. We face France and Kylian Mbappe there in the final of Euro 2020 at Wembley Stadium, like it will be in 2021 when the Euros does happen. And my palms are a bit sweaty, you know. Knees weak, my arms are heavy. Yeah, man, this is going to be a tough game. Obviously, France, probably one of the best international teams in the game. Obviously, they won the World Cup as well in real life. And yeah, England versus France after France beat Germany 4-2. So they definitely got some goals in them. So Maguire and Stones are going to have to be on top notch today there, as we see Raheem Sterling and Jadon Sancho two players that I'm sure will be playing a big part in this game. And our man there, Henderson, as we play the national anthems, but we get all of the ceremonious stuff out of the way at the beginning of the game. And there we go, kicking off for the Euro 2020 final, England against France. Trying to drift past Clement Lenglet there. Lenglet having no chance as he gets his long leg in the way. Ben Chilwell against Kylian Mbappe. Well, he's going to have the pace, so he's going to need some help from James Maddison. But yeah, I don't think I'm too worried when they start crossing the ball, because I'm pretty confident in our how good we are. I'm not sure what the hell John Stones thinks he's doing up here though. There seems to be a lot of space out here for Ben Chilwell, should he want to get into that space. And it's Maddison who gets in, tries to cross the ball, but cut out there and get our first corner of the game. As Maguire, does get his head to the ball, but just glances it wide. Wasn't able to replicate his goal that he scored against Poland. To be careful here against Kylian Mbappe. John Stones there having none of Antoine Griezmann. There's Raheem Sterling in behind his defender, exactly like he did against Spain. Can he get the ball past Lloris? And he can! He's proving the key in these tight games. He's able to just get in behind that right back and was able to compose himself and get the finish again. I think Pavard's playing right back. Maybe just committed a little too early. Lloris came out, but couldn't do anything there against Raheem Sterling, and he gets the opening goal in the final, a huge goal, because France, they have looked a bit threatening. So we've had to keep our wits about us as we try and win this game and win the Euros for England. Jadon Sancho not able to get in behind Nabil Fekir there, and there is half time. That is the half-time whistle, and we find ourselves 1-0 up thanks to another Raheem Sterling goal. He's coming super clutch in this knockout phase. And yeah, I'm sure France will bring the pain in the second half. They've had no shots in the first half. I'm sure that will change. We saw that with Spain in the semi-finals. And yeah, I'm pretty sure this France team are going to make some chances, particularly with Mbappe, Griezmann and Coman up front. Oh, that wasn't a very good tackle there from Trent. He maybe thought that if he got past him, he would have been in behind. But yeah, we'll take the yellow card. I don't mind the yellow card. It is a final. Can't take any risks. It's Mbappe against Maddison here. Mbappe is 100% going to have the pace. Oh, it's Paul Pogba. It does. What was that, kind of a roulette type of volley? And luckily for us, the ball goes over as Kingsley Coman comes off, and I'm not sure who they brought on there. But that was nearly a ridiculous goal from Paul Pogba, as it is Ben Yedder who comes on. Oh no, we've given the ball away again. No, and now Mbappe's in behind our defence. Got to make sure he doesn't cross the ball. Pickford punches the ball well there. Raheem Sterling just trying to clear the ball, but it's come back. As we're just trying to clear the ball. Can't concede now. We just can't concede. Got to stay strong. Keeper. Yes. Jordan Pickford, take your time as the ref blows the whistle. And we have brought it home for England. Declan Rice there on his knees. Come on. Woo. Yes, we brought it home for England. We won't be seeing any Euros this summer, but hopefully if we see this scene next summer, it will be worth the wait, I'm sure, as we bring home an international trophy. Football has come home. There we are. Oh, do you know how gassed I would be if this happens in real life? It would be so good there, as all the players there going onto the podium to collect their medals. And there it is, the little trophy, the fake Euro 2020 trophy. And Raheem Sterling has put in a champion performance in the knockout stages. And there is Harry Kane going up last to pick up the trophy. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Come on. England win the Euro 2020. We have brought it home at Wembley Stadium against France, winning 1-0 thanks to a Raheem Sterling goal. What a game. What a tournament. If it's even 80% like this in real life, it will be worth the wait. As Harry Kane goes and takes the cup and parades it around. And yeah, look at that. That is a sight for sore eyes. Harry Kane in an England shirt lifting a trophy. And we did it. And we did it in this mini-series. We win the Euros with England. So there we have it. We did bring football home. We won the Euros with England. Let me know if you want me to do this with other teams. See if we can maybe bring it home to a country that hasn't won a international tournament before. Let me know in the comments below any teams you would like me to try out. I'm more than happy to do it. Obviously, we've got a whole summer of football, or summer without football actually. So yeah, any kind of football we can see is a positive. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed us bringing it home. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.